Angelina Jolie is not headed for a meltdown from the stress of her custody battle with Brad Pitt, despite a new report. Gossip Cop can exclusively correct this fake news story from Celebrity Insider, which tends to take other sites' inaccurate stories without bother to fact-check their claims. We're told the latest article from that untrustworthy outlet is all lies. According to the repeatedly discredited blog, Jolie is feeling the strain of her divorce and custody battle. Absurdly, the outlet asks whether her friends are afraid she's heading for a complete physical meltdown. While in the real world it doesn't matter what her friends think, as opposed to what Jolie herself is actually experiencing, the silly site includes that ridiculous question so that it can then maintain, "Pals have urged the mother of 6 to slow down." The made-up meltdown premise was originally published by the equally unreliable In Touch, and the website has no proof or original sources sharing with it information about that. Instead, it just says without any evidence that with all Jolie does as an actress, director and human rights activist, everyone is worried that a serious breakdown could be in her near future. After not being able to name one single person who's worried that Jolie is headed for a meltdown or breakdown, the often disproven outlet then shifts gears and contends Jolie and Pitt are close to finalizing their divorce and coming to a permanent custody agreement. Of course, Celebrity Insider, which has a history of publishing fake news about Pitt and Jolie, offers nothing to back up its assertion that the estranged spouses are close to finalizing their divorce. Next, the all-over-the-place site unrelatedly adds about how Jolie was recently in Paris and posed for photographers in an eye-catching red dress. The outlet relates that she wore matching red lipstick and had her hair pulled back for what it termed sure to be beautiful photos. Does a person headed for a meltdown usually look so put together and beautiful separately? It should be noted that the information about Jolie posing for photographers in Paris was also stolen almost word for word from yet another outlet. It appears the blog once again simply cut and pasted different parts of stories from various tabloids and websites and slapped it all together into one nonsensical and contradictory report. The false claim about Jolie being headed for a meltdown came from Lifestyle's sister publication In Touch, and Gossip Cop already debunked it. "We were assured the actress is taking care of herself." Then, there's the whole section about Jolie suddenly feeling the strain of the divorce and custody battle. But the divorce has been ongoing for the past 17 months. The stress or strain is not new. Also, why would there now be additional strain when the site contends the exes are close to finalizing their divorce and coming to a permanent custody agreement? Wouldn't there be less stress and more relief if they were on the verge of settling everything? That claim about Pitt and Jolie getting closer to resolving their custody issues was previously published by In Touch, and Gossip Cop similarly corrected that false contention. As we noted from an actual Pitt insider, all the legal wrangling between the two parties over custody remains in a holding pattern. If anything, the actress appears these days to be doing very well. On Saturday, Jolie beamed as she took her kids Shiloh and Zahara to the Annie Awards in LA. Basically, most of what that site strung together in its latest fabricated article is ripped off from other outlets and 100% wrong. Worse, the outlet has nothing to substantiate its bogus allegations. Regardless, Gossip Cop still checked in again with a Jolie insider who assures us the blog's tale is nothing more than fake news and a collection of lies.